Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas. In this video, we're going to walk around the outside and take a look at the inside of this 2018 Ford Raptor. This is one of our used vehicles with 24,000 miles here, and this just has the luxury package, so it has all the goodies on it, and we're going to go over the equipment that's on it, plus any condition flaws that I find. Now, starting here at the front, this does have your front camera up here and the grille. Of course, it does have its own specific grille for the Raptor. It has your steel bumper up here with the guard underneath it for off-roading. You do have your LED lights up here, automatic headlights too, and you do have the marker lights, of course, your fender flares and everything. It does have your, on the hood, has your hood graphics as well as your functional hood vent up there. So all the stock stuff with the graphics and the front camera up there. You do have your functional vents on the side over here with the, of course, talk about the wheels first. We do have these nice 17-inch wheels. They are those Raptor-inspired wheels. Does have the off-road tires to go along with it. Give you a close-up of each of the wheels so you can see the overall condition of those wheels and the tire tread depth on this first one. Does have your steel running boards on the side. Those are the Raptor running boards with the Raptor on etched in there or stamped in there at the end back there. For your mirror, you do have power fold mirror. Also do you, of course, power heated mirror. Also auto dimming driver side view mirror on the here, so that way if it's going to dim it for you when this car's in the pass with those bright lights. Has your turn signal indicator, also doubles as your LED spotlight. So there's a button for each of the spotlights for the left and the right. You also do get your bliss system with cross traffic alert. So blind spot information system constantly monitors that blind spot. If there's a light there, then you know it's not safe to go in that lane. Also, as you're backing up, if someone crosses your path, it's going to alert you as well for that. So I think you'll appreciate that convenience. This does have the intelligent access, allows you to leave that key fob in your pocket, put your hands in the door handle, it's going to automatically unlock the vehicle, allow you to get in and out of it, and then keypad on the door as well. You lock it by pressing the black knob, and it does have remote start as well. So here in the doors, I didn't see any condition flaws, no dents, dings, or scratches. Overall, pretty good shape there. It does have the Raptor graphics here on the back. And then let's take a look at this back wheel. As you can see, we're looking for any kind of rock chips or any kind of scrapes on those wheels. This one's a little dirty here. Did get some rain over the weekend, so but pretty good condition, no rock chips or any kind of flaws with it. Now moving to the back here, you're going to see in this back tailgate, it does have the optional tailgate applique back here. Love that look of it. Has the Raptor and the F-150 on the corners, just looks real sharp. Also has your steel bumpers on here too, with reverse sensing on them, and you do also have the rear view camera so that way as you're backing up, you're going to be able to see behind you, and you're going to be able to get alerted if you get too close to anything. It does have your tow package, class 4 receiver hitch, 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. I love the dual exit, rear exit exhaust there. Just looks real sharp on this Raptor vehicle. Now, being the luxury package, this does have remote tailgate release, so you can just press the remote twice, and it's going to go ahead and lower that down. Also does have your tailgate step in here, so we can open this up so you see that it works really good. So just bring that out, and the support arm clicks twice and lift it up. So that's in good shape, and then you just follow the numbers to lower it back down. So good shape there. It does have a spray and bed liner in here as well, so real nice look to it, in good shape as well. Box link system as well. Lockable cleats are probably inside. It usually will come with those. And then you do have your LED box lighting. So this, just press the button back here. The lights here on the corner will light up, as well as the one on the back of the cab there, that high mounted stop light as well, so you can see inside the truck. Back glass does have power sliding rear window with rear defrost. You also notice it does have privacy glass. That's that dark tinted glass on the back glass in these back windows that comes from the factory. Looks like they also window tinted the front windows too. Looking here on this back wheel, good shape on it, and see any major rock chips or flaws whatsoever there. This fender flare does have several scrapes, so I'm going to give you a close-up of that. So I'm not sure what those are from, but there are several little scrapes on that. We may have a new one of these on order to replace this one, so when you come in, if you see that it doesn't have those on there, that's probably what we did. We like to make sure it's in good shape, so we probably have some of those, I would assume, on order. Over here on the side, I did see one little ding right here in the door, so I'm going to see if I can get a right angle of that. It doesn't look like it chips the paint any, so you probably have a hard time seeing it, but I'll try to see if I can get a good clip of that for you. And then this front wheel up here is in good shape as well. No rock chips or any condition flaws with the wheel up there, so good shape on all the wheels. Now moving to the interior, this does have your luxury interior as well, and you're going to see that when if you look across there. I'm going to give you a clip of the dash. You're going to see the orange honeycomb in the door inserts, the orange stitching on the dash, even your orange marker on the leather wrap, heated steering wheel, and then that orange, I call it honeycomb design there above the glove box. Just a real great look to it. Also, you'll notice your seats also have the orange trim on them as well. So it does have the suede insert in there in the bolsters, leather seats with the Raptor embroidering on the backrest. The front seats up here, the driver and front passenger get dual power seats. I think they're 10-way that are heated and cooled up here for both of them up here. Back seats 3 back there. They have the same, those outside seats are trimmed out the same as the front seats up here. Have an armrest that comes out of the middle backrest. And behind this console, you're going to have heated seat controls, as you're going to see, for those 2 outside seats, as well as you have 2 USB ports, a 110 outlet, and a power point back there too. Here in the door, you have your power windows, locks, mirror switches, including auto one touch for those front windows. Does have power fold mirrors as well. The buttons right there, you can just fold those in. Also, driver memory for 3 different drivers is going to memorize those controls. You do have power adjustable pedals. It's below the headlight switch. It's going to bring those pedals forward and back. Also do have power tilt and telescoping steering wheels. Electronically, the steering wheel will go up and down, forward and back, which makes it real nice and easy. You do have the big paddle shifters behind the steering wheel here if you want to go in that sport shift mode. On the left side of the steering wheel, you're going to have your cruise control. On the right side, you're going to have some Bluetooth controls. You're also going to have your drive modes right there too with your selective steering. With above that, your D-pad is going to be your audio controls or volume controls. And then the D-pad on the left is going to control the productivity screen here between your speedometer and your tach right there. So love how all that works right there. You do have your, don't forget, leather wrap heated steering wheel, as I mentioned earlier, with the orange stitching on those on it as well. You have your push button start, so when you get in the vehicle, you don't have to get your keys out to start it either. It does have a 4x4 shift on the fly with an automatic 4x4 setting. It does have your Pro Trailer Backup Assist, and it has your integrated trailer brake controller right there. And for your climate, you have dual zone auto climate control, so the driver and front passenger can have 2 different temperatures. Your heated and cooled buttons are going to be right there as well. And then for your audio control, it does have the B&O audio sound system, that Bang & Olufsen audio sound system with 10 speakers with a subwoofer, real nice audio sound, AM, FM, CD player, Sirius XM satellite radio. Has a Sync 3 system. That's a 3rd generation voice enhanced recognition system where you can control your audio, your climate, your phone, and navigation, not only by voice commands, but with the touchscreen right here, this nice 8-inch touchscreen. When you put your vehicle in reverse, that's where you're going to see that camera come into view in that full 8-inch screen right there. And then over here on the right is where you're going to see a power point and a 110 outlet right there too. Then up here in the mirror, you do have auto dimming rear view mirror. On the visor, you have garage openers for 3 different garage doors. On this overhead console, you're going to see the upfitter switches there, and right in front of that is your power sliding rear window switch there. You do have a compartment for sunglasses. You can put those in there. It flips down. And then you're going to see your controls for the twin panel moonroof. It is that does have the power sunshade that'll go back. It will stop halfway. You can also hit the button again, and then it'll go on back, fully open that moonroof up. And then you do have the glass that slides up as well as tilts too for you. So really popular having that in these vehicles, and this one's going to come with that. Also, all-weather floor mats are the Raptor brand, so the tray-like mats here in the front footwells, as well as the mat that goes clear across the back there. So real nice equipment in this truck. Oh, and also there's 2 USB ports back there. There's also 2 up here in this media hub for you too, and a big enough compartment to be able to put the cell phone in there and charge it if you want to. And then also there's plenty of room here in the console with another power point in there too. So looks like the tray is missing, so previous owner probably had taken that out and didn't put it back in, so it is missing the sliding tray in there. But if that's something you want to order through parts, we can do that pretty easily, maybe even throw it in as well. So some great condition here on the inside. Didn't see any tears or rips or stains in any of the seats or the steering wheel. Great condition here on the inside. All of our pre-owned vehicles come with a free 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain warranty. Also in that first year, you're going to get 2 services for free. We're going to include an oil change, tire rotation, and a multi-point inspection. We call it the Works package. As well as every time you bring your vehicle in for service, you're going to get a free car wash for the lifetime that you own the vehicle. Also, 10% off any accessories through our aftermarket department. Don't forget, you can find all of our new and our used inventory on our website at McArthur.com. They're on each one of our vehicles. You can check for availability, schedule a test drive, you can see pictures, as well as all the equipment I mentioned will be listed there too. If you have any questions at all, you can call or send us a text message at 785-378-5031.